I will talk today about Greenland, the ice kingdom at the edge of the world. On every map, it is a sprawling white mass, anchoring the top of the world, a place of mythic scale and brutal isolation. Its name is a Viking real estate trick, Greenland. For most, it is the end of the Earth, a monolith of ice. But to look at this place as simply frozen is to miss the story entirely. This is a story of convergence, where ancient ice meets modern geopolitics, where Viking ghosts whisper beside drone mapping scientists, where a resilient indigenous culture navigates a world both melting and awakening. This is Greenland, the front line of climate change, a new arena of global power, and a nation deciding its own fate. The Greenland ice sheet is not a static landscape. It is a 3-kilometer thick history book written in frozen air. Every layer is a snapshot of the Earth's past atmosphere. We drill down and we go back in time. Trapped in these bubbles is the air that Julius Caesar breathed. We can see the rise of agriculture, the Industrial Revolution, not in texts, but in the very chemistry of the ice. It is the most pristine, undeniable record we have. But that record is now melting into the ocean. The melt is exponential. We see it in the blue rivers that snake across the ice sheet's surface in summer, meltwater draining to the bedrock, lubricating its flow. We see it in the monumental calving events, where icebergs the size of cities break away. The global implications are locked in the physics. If the entire sheet melts, global sea levels rise over 7 meters. But here, the impact is immediate and visceral. The ice is unpredictable now. The old routes my father taught me are dangerous. The weather is wilder. The seal and fish, they are moving. The ice is our clock, our calendar, and the clock is breaking. Human history here is a tale of arrivals and exits. The Inuit Thule culture, ancestors of modern Kalaallit, mastered this environment 1,000 years ago. Then came the Norse Vikings, who mysteriously vanished. Their fate is a warning about failing to adapt. The Norse saw Greenland as an extension of European farming. They clung to that identity, failed to learn from the Inuit, and when the Little Ice Age came, they were stranded by their own traditions. The Inuit, who lived with the ice, not against it, thrived. Fast forward to 1943, a new power arrives. With Denmark under Nazi occupation, the US militarizes Greenland to protect the Atlantic. The Cold War solidified this role. Thule Air Base becomes a critical node in America's nuclear early warning system. Today, the melting ice is revealing new things, not just secrets of the past, but pathways to the future. The fabled Northwest Passage is opening. The Arctic seabed may hold oil, gas, and rare earth minerals. Greenland sits at the center of a new great game. China calls itself a near-Arctic state. Russia is refurbishing Soviet air bases. The US sees Thule as more vital than ever. And Greenlanders watch, knowing their homeland is now a strategic pawn. They have a saying, when the whales fight, the shrimp's back is broken. Amidst this global scrambling, a quiet revolution is underway. This is Kalaallit Nunaat, the land of the Kalaallit people. It has had self-rule since 2009, controlling everything but foreign and defense policy. The ultimate goal for many? Full independence from Denmark. Our dependency on Denmark's annual block grant is the chain that holds us. To be free, we need an economy. And that debate defines us. Do we open our pristine wilderness to uranium and rare earth mining to fund independence? Can tourism and sustainable fishing be enough? This is our existential question. The cultural renaissance is powerful. The Kalaallit language is dominant. Inuit drum dancing and modern art flourish. There is a fierce pride in a unique identity that is neither Danish nor American, but distinctly Greenlandic, a fusion of ultramodern and deeply traditional. The world comes to Greenland to study the end, but Greenlanders are building a beginning. They are among the most connected, educated, and politically engaged populations in the Arctic. They use satellite tech to monitor their own fisheries, plan hydroelectric projects powered by meltwater, and debate a constitution for a future nation. Our ancestors survived in this world by watching, learning, and respecting its power. They knew you do not conquer this place. You cooperate with it. That knowledge is our compass. Now we have new tools. We must build a country that is technologically sovereign and culturally rooted. The world is watching our ice melt. Maybe they should start watching us. Greenland defies simplicity. It is the epicenter of climate catastrophe and a place of profound human resilience. It is a treasure chest for global powers and a home for a people defining self-determination. It is ancient ice holding memories of mammoths and a 5G network connecting remote settlements. To see only the ice is to see a victim of a warming world. But look closer. See the people, the politics, the impossible choices. Greenland is not a passive landscape changing. It is an active nation being born in the most volatile, watched, and consequential environment on the planet. The story of our century will be written, in part, by what happens here at the edge of the world.